Sasa kamrebo, yeah, wewe mwenye uko na laptop, kuja. So you have a laptop and for some reason you think that kuchokora kuguza itafanya like your laptop to be spoiled. I don't think you're touching your laptop enough. I don't think you're that sounds bad. I used to know this girl, friend.
And for some reason, she just got a laptop because she wanted to use the internet and do some stuff with the, with the laptop. And for like a month, we were not like seeing each other. And then again, when we came back to linking together, I was like, hey, can I see your laptop? And nafungua laptop, but bado iko na zile ma Disney Plus, iko na sijui Adobe, bado inamwambia you should subscribe and pay, your free trial is over and all that. Funny enough, bado natumia Edge ku browse, not even Chrome or Firefox. I was like, you're not touching your laptop enough, and that is a situation with most of you. Yeah.
So we could easily make this a series whereby I can tell you what to do for the first 7 days so that you can become a computer expert. The first hour, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 45, up to day 7. And by the end of day 7, you should be somewhere with your laptop and not being afraid to like press the power button because I think it will explode. Sindio? Yeah, so of course the very first thing kutumia macho. Unaona iko na screen, iko na keyboard na iko na a rectangular area that is smoother than the other area that is called a trackpad. The bottom edge of that trackpad unafaa kusikia kuna 2 clickable buttons, the right and the left. Hizo ni right click and left click buttons, right? So here is what you're going to do in your first hour. Utajua what the right click does and what the left click does. Depending on configuration, utapata that the left click inatumika ku select, the right click inatumika for options. Since you have no promise ring, I'm going to give you a promise, and my promise to you is that there's nothing you can do to that laptop that you cannot reverse. At least 90% of the things you can do to the laptop you can reverse. When you do something in your oops moment, you're going to click on Control Z. That is Control alafu Z. And still in your first hour, you need to turn on. Okay, you need to turn. You need to know how to turn on and turn off your computer, not just by closing the lid. Unafaa kujua kuwasha na kuzima. Connecting, forgetting, and disconnecting from Wi-Fi, and opening the browser, starting a new tab, and searching for whatever you want. Now, hizo ni essentials, and you should consider them as survival skills. So now we're going to set up your digital living room. And hapa, you're going to know how to set up your desktop wallpaper, something cute. 2, you're going to know how to create a folder and name it My Stuff, or something like that. Lastly, you should be able to pin your most used applications on your taskbar. So these are things you should know in the first hour. What would you like me to show you? Comment.